This week's cards carry a message that may surprise you, Sagittarius. You don't have to prove yourself, defend every choice you make, or explain your path to everyone around you. Sometimes your actions reveal far more about who you are than words ever could. The energy surrounding you invites you to release the need to control every outcome and experiment with something different, stepping back, observing, and trusting the quiet guidance already within you. You may discover that when you stop pushing so hard against the current, life begins moving you towards the people, opportunities, and experiences that genuinely belong to you. This is a week of trust, alignment, and discovering that surrender isn't weakness, it is wisdom. So let's see what your cards reveal. All right, Sagittarius, let's begin the reading. This is a weekly reading, and the topic is personal and spiritual growth. And we are covering the week commencing the 15th of June until the 21st of June. And we are going to have 6 cards for this reading. And as the first card fell out, and I saw this card actually turned upside down just here in this deck when I was shuffling. So I keep that one as the first card. And then we just do the rest of the cards. I just feel I have to use my left hand for this for some reason. So we have the 6 cards out. And let's start with the first card. The first card represents the current energy for you, Sagittarius. And what I can sense in here is so your current energy, Sagittarius, indicates that the best way you can achieve what you want and grow in your personal and spiritual identity is that instead of saying out words and try to explain yourself, you show your true potential through your actions. So instead of talking to people, explaining yourself, explaining the situation or why you are doing something or why you're not doing something, just do the work, just show your actions without words. And that's how you can actually show who you are and what you are capable of. And on this week, this intuition, this wordless actions will amplify. So you can lean into this energy state even more. So that's something where you can discover new ways for yourself, Sagittarius, how you can step onto a path which will lead you to your desired outcome. The next card is your belief system. So it's quite interesting, Sagittarius, because just looking at this card and accidentally I read the top part, let go of control. And when I'm thinking of, the position, the belief system in this spread and turning towards the energy from this card, what I can understand from here is that your belief system is at the moment is that you need to keep everything under your radar, under your control. And if you do so, everything will turn out the way how you expect. But it's not how it works, because when you are controlling something, that means that you are forcing your energy, your thoughts, your actions onto the situation. And when you are forcing things, it easily goes sideways, which means that you won't achieve the expected outcome because it will go somewhere else, different ways. And sometimes the sideway will be just a minor distance from the original path, and sometimes it will become a lot bigger distance between the new path and the expected path. So, what the card's energy is telling me that instead of forcing your control on everything, try to just let it go and watch. And what you are seeing, analyze it. And you will notice that when you are not forcing yourself or your energy onto a situation, but allowing it to, just fall into that energy flow and unfold by itself without you trying to pressure on it, you will see that you will get a much better outcome, much closer to your expected outcome or even bang on. And you didn't actually have to make a lot of effort to get that result. So your belief system should change with this kind of experience from you thinking that you must control everything, leaning into the belief system where you say, well, actually, if I give a little bit of room for the energies to work around, I end up with a much better outcome with less effort. So that's a win-win situation. Next card is recognition. So this card, it feels that it has an energetic connection to the previous card, the second card, which was about the control goal. And this card's energy is telling me that leaning into your intuition and following what feels close to you, aligned with you, and just let things unfold naturally, it will actually allow you to sit back, reflect on what's happened, get those experiences. And you will realize the recognition will be that listening to your intuition, listening to those inner voices coming through to you as a form of thoughts, you will actually get a much better solution, a much better outcome in every areas of your life than if you are trying to control and alter outcomes by yourself with your material thinking, with your analytic thinking, and with your material experiences. So this week, Sagittarius, you are going to have that energetic state where you can lean into this side of you and see what kind of results you will get from there. Next card is the needed action. So the needed action is actually what I just said with the other card, exactly the same. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to step back, and I just can say exactly the same as I just said a minute ago with the other card. Sit back, reflect, analyze what comes up, what thoughts do you have about it, and just does it feel right? Does it feel comfortable? Does it feel aligned with you? And then you go for it. You, whatever idea you have, whatever thoughts are coming, you act accordingly. If your intuition says don't do anything, leave it for now and just watch, then you do that. If it says you need to do whatever because that's the right thing to do, then you do it instead of listening to. When I'm saying listening to, I don't mean I don't mean literally listening. What I mean that using information from the outside world. That's what I mean when I say listening. Um, if you listen to the outside world, it won't align with you. The result won't be what you are expecting because the actions are not aligned with your goals. So that's the bottom line. And that's where you need to change your actions and listen to your intuition. The next card is the new direction. So this card's energy is telling me that if you are willing and able to jump onto that energy flow, which we were just laying out in here, so turning into your intuition and inner voice and follow your actions are following that direction, then you will end up being aligned with your desired goals, and you actually um, you will be delivered towards that path. So it won't be a big effort. It will feel natural. It will feel kind of, yeah, that's it. That's what I want. That's where I'm heading, feeling. And that's the new direction you're heading if you are willing to let the control go and start listening to your inner voice and start acting according to it. And the last card is the outcome for this action chain. So what I can sense in here, it's a very good news for you, Sagittarius, because what this card's energy is telling me is that if you are willing to do so, what I just said before, then you will end up having connections, people, situations in your life which are very, very aligned with you. And you can thrive on it in any level and any areas of your life. So you kind of attract the right people, the right situations, the right connections, whatever you want, whatever you desire, it's going to be matched around you. So this is a very, very nice outcome for you, Sagittarius. That was the reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, subscribe to my channel, and also like my videos. I have other videos as well, which may be helpful and valuable for you. Please watch them on my channel. And I hope I see you in my next reading. Thank you for watching me today. Bye bye.